What's going on, guys? My name is Hazeeq and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare Best Class Setup video. And in this video we're going to be covering the Tac-19 shotgun. That is a very unique shotgun to Call of Duty franchise. We've never seen something like this before, and it was introduced in Advanced Warfare, of course. And this is a energy pump action, I'd rather say, shotgun, which is very awesome. We've never seen anything like that before, like I said. And there's really not much to say about this shotgun overall. I think it's probably the best shotgun in Advanced Warfare. And to be honest, guys, I've never done a shotgun best class setup video on this channel, so I thought, why not give it a go. So let's start off with the attachments, guys. The most important thing about this shotgun is that you get a one-shot kill, and to get that one-shot kill at every time, you're gonna have maximum range. And to do that, guys, you need to equip the advanced rifling attachment on this bad boy so that it increases the range of the one-shot kill by 15% to 20, guys. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm definitely sure that it's from 15 to 20, and that makes it a lot more easier to get those one-shot kills, because sometimes you miss with this weapon and as it looked to you that you actually had to kill him because it was like straight in his face, but that wasn't enough. That range isn't enough. And there are some variants that I believe have some fire rate and range increasements, but I'm not sure, guys. Not into the variants now. We're not going to be using all 3 attachments on this weapon. We're just going to run 2 attachments, but of course if you prefer running some other attachment, it is up to you guys. But of course I recommend running the laser sight, because the armament sights on this weapon aren't that good, as you can see on the screen right now. You're probably gonna run the laser sight just so you're accurate on the hip, because you're definitely gonna be shooting from the hip mostly. I wouldn't say that the iron sights are so bad. That's why we're not gonna go for any optics, because I think, you know, it's kind of stupid to go for an optic, except the shotgun in Black Ops 2, which was a KSG. It was a pretty good shotgun to run with an optic, but anyway, not about that for now. Yeah, you're gonna run a laser sight just so you're more accurate. Of course, time for time you're gonna aim down the sights, but you only have to aim down the sights if the person is like deadly close to you, because as I said, this weapon isn't the best on the range, so you're gonna be deadly accurate. And once you aim down the sights, you're pretty much gonna get the kill if you stay on the target, you know. Yeah, that's for the attachments, guys. As I said, we don't necessarily have to run 3 attachments. We can go for 2, but if you would like to go for a quick draw or maybe for a extended clip, I mean, that could be good, but you don't really burn ammo that fast, and it kind of reloads, you know, 1 bullet per second, so it's kind of a win-win situation. So not a big deal there, but I'd prefer run 2 attachments. So now we have 3 slots filled from our pick 13 system. Moving on to the perks. For perk grid 1, guys, I would recommend going for the UAV. Oh my god, for the lightweight, just so you can be so fast. I mean, after all, this weapon, it has the most of the mobility out of all shotguns in this game, but you want to be even more faster with this shotgun, because you want to just get into the room, kill one guy with a one shot, then kill the other one with one shot, kill the other one or the third one with a one shot, just so you can be really quick with this weapon. The lightweight's not going to be a problem there. It's always going to be helpful, guys, and I do recommend running that. Now for perk grid 2, guys, we're going to actually run 2 perks. One of them is going to be the peripherals, which increases the minimap coverage. Of course, you all know or should know that by now. But the second perk is actually a little bit different, but of course it's kind of a shotgun perk, and this is the gun hoe. Now the gun hoe makes you run without putting down your weapon, which is useful for shotguns. I don't know, there was some kind of theories that the gun hoe isn't working with the Tac-19 very well, but it does work for me. Basically you sprint and you can fire or shoot at the same time, which is very useful, especially with pistols and shotguns in Advanced Warfare. And that just makes it so easy, and that requires a wild card, which allows you to have 2 perks on the second perk grid. So yeah, moving on to the third perk grid, guys, that we have. So I'm gonna go for Blast Suppressor, because this is pretty much one of the most useful perks in the game, which mutes you on enemies minimap from detecting you with your exo movement. So basically, when you perform an exo movement, you're going to appear on enemies minimap, and they're gonna see like a ping of you, not the actual dot, little ping, on the map, so they can know or have an idea where you actually are at. And the second perk, on the perk grid 3, we're gonna run Hardline. Now Hardline is actually also a very, very useful perk, especially for shotgun, because you're not going to be getting score streaks as fast, but Hardline is recommended. It makes you earn your score streaks faster by making them 100 points or score less. So for example, the UAV costs 400, it's going to be costing 300 now. So that's really, really useful, guys. And this is pretty much it for the perks. So we have three slots for the weapon and the attachments, one slot for the perk grid 1, which is 4, then 7 for the perk grid 2, and 10 for the perk grid 3. And yeah, three more what's called score streaks for you guys to use and have fun with. I would recommend running the system hack, UAV, and maybe a bombing run, or I wouldn't run a third score streak. I would just go for the stun grenade, but that's completely up to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this class. Leave a like if it did. Let me know if you did well with it, but subscribe for more, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.